Hello dog owners and dog lovers. In today's video, we will inform you about 10 things that emotionally hurt your dog. Before we continue, subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon. Number 1. Staring and glaring. Have you ever witnessed a dog go into attack mode? They fix their attention on the prey. They can quickly decide what to do and act upon it thanks to their fixed stare. The same applies to when you do it. A dog may become aggressive if you stare at them for an extended period of time. Even though you may have done it frequently and your dog doesn't appear to be aggressive, that doesn't mean they still become irritated. Number 2. Teasing and mocking. For cheap entertainment, many kids choose to tease pets. The typical behaviors include tugging a dog's ears, impersonating a barking dog, chasing and frightening a dog with a stick. Dogs also dislike being interrupted while eating. Don't keep your dog begging for rewards for an extended period of time, even when you are attempting to train them. These dogs may develop shyness and insecurity, or perhaps worse, hostile. Number 3. Shouting and yelling. Dogs can tell by the tone of your voice whether you're happy, sad, or enraged. You can reassure your dog that everything is fine by calling to them in a friendly manner. Even if they can't understand your words, they can tell when your vocal tones are changing. For this reason, you ought to refrain from yelling and shouting at your dog or around them. They get scared by loud noises and could become hostile. Number 4. Cramming and crowding. Despite being pack animals, dogs do not enjoy environments where there are a lot of both dogs and people. Your dog would feel quite uncomfortable if left in a dog park with hundreds of other canines who are essentially strangers. Your dog may indicate that they don't like it there by pinning their ears back or lowering their tail. Dog daycares are the same way. Even a gregarious dog can only make friends with 6 to 7 other canines. Do not place your dog in a stressful environment. Number 5. Interruptions while sleeping. Unwritten rules dictate that you shouldn't rouse a sleeping dog. Dogs shouldn't ever be awakened. They also dream. A quick, loud noise can startle people out of their slumber. If your dog is elderly or has hearing loss, this hurts them more. Teach your kids never to disturb a dog when it is sleeping if you have any in the residence. If you must wake them up, wake them slowly. Number 6. Tight leashes. Tight leashes bother dogs. You ought to teach your dog to follow you while on a loose leash. A tight leash may give the impression that you have more control, but it will strain the harness or collar. To keep your dog focused, keep the leash slack and make sudden twists and pace adjustments on your walks. This makes them happy. Number 7. Inconsistent commanding. You enjoy when your dog greets you at the door when you get home. But when it jumps on other people who arrive home, you reprimand it. Your dog gets frustrated and confused by inconsistent commands. Make a choice on each of these behaviors and abide by that choice. Never feed your dog while you are dining if you don't want it to beg for food from guests. It is beneficial for the happiness of your dog. Number 8. Deviating from the schedule. Your dog adjusts to a routine while living with you. Never stray from your feeding, playing, and walking schedules if you follow them religiously. This regularity is important to your dog, so sudden alterations irritate them. Take them on that morning stroll every day, despite your fatigue. If you don't already, establish a routine as soon as you can. Number 9. Deserting and isolating. Canines are pack animals. They work together to survive and hunt in the wild, and they are devoted to their pack until the end. Your domesticated pet dog does not live in a pack with other canines. Thus, it begins to regard your family and you as part of its pack. When you leave for work, leaving your dog behind might have dangerous consequences. It may start to act out in ways that annoy you, what are truly caused by separation anxiety. If you work during the day, make an effort to spend meaningful time with your dog in the evening. Even better, ask a friend or neighbor to keep an eye on it and walk it while you're gone. Number 10. Unknowing aggressive greeting. The standard greeting and calling method for dogs is for people to crouch, look, and extend their hands. In the eyes of dogs, this represents the totality of an aggressive position. Before striking, a predator maintains a crouching position. The staring signals that it is selecting the right time to strike, and the outstretched hands invade the dog's personal space. Never extend this greeting to a dog. We gave you a long list, but it's an important one. If you love your dog, you will show it by showing that you care about their feelings. You can ensure your own happiness and the happiness of your dog by doing this. That's all for today. Remember to like the video, subscribe to our channel, and hit the bell icon for more. Thanks for watching.